Where else would you expect to see Saudi-Arabians and Americans cooking together some French gourmet dishes, but in the heart of the Alps? This is business as usual here at Grenoble Graduate School of Business. Every year the school welcomes hundreds of students from all over the world for short or long-term programs, mixing together participants who are certainly not used to such close international encounters in the classroom. This week, a group of 54 students composed of no less than 12 different nationalities has set up base in Grenoble for a month-long summer school. They'll be studying intercultural management and doing business in Europe. An excursion to Paris, French survival classes and cooking lessons are also naturally part of this intensive program. One can imagine that with the world's current political and economic situation and the cultural differences in the group, discussions in and out of the classroom would be quite heated. But the atmosphere remains relaxed for the students that are discovering France for many for the first time.
Having spent some time with us, what do you value most about my culture?
I'd say what I value the most is the similarities between our cultures, and I guess coming to Grenoble and seeing that we were going to be with people from a college in Saudi Arabia, I was expecting it to be two different cultures completely, when in reality they're quite similar. For instance, when we're in class sometimes, a couple of the Saudi kids like to make some jokes, and one kid today told the teacher that he loved her in German when he found out that she spoke German.
Yeah.
And I thought that was pretty funny. And the Americans like to do that as well, and sometimes I feel it makes us look like troublemakers, but I just think it works very well to sort of loosen the environment and, I don't know, just make it overall a more productive and functioning atmosphere. Have your impressions of my culture changed at all since we've been here?
Actually, my impression didn't change much because I've had an experience before with a couple of Americans, and I've visited the US before. So I think also that coming from CBA, my college, we're coming more from Saudi Arabia, but we're more than one nationality. So also the course that we're taking right now, the intercultural management, is really helping us to get to know each other, to relate to each other more and more. So actually, even if I had some another impression, I'm sure that it will change by time.
These study tours are an ideal way for students to develop their international business education further, experience a different culture and learn more about their own culture.
So for this first summer school, bringing together students from Saudi Arabia and the United States, but also there are other students of other nationalities in the group, I think that it's really important because it's going to give those students quite different views on how young people today see the world. It's the first opportunity that they will have to work with students from such a very different culture, and I'm certain that this will have a great impact on them and on their future professional careers. Students in the summer school coming from Saudi Arabia are coming from the College of Business Administration in Jeddah. CBA is a school with which we've just signed a new partnership. The first thing we're going to do is to implement our doctoral program over there in Saudi Arabia. The second is we're also going to offer our Master in International Business program, which is our top-ranked flagship program. And the opportunity given to those students will be to have their classes taught by faculty flown in from Grenoble. And we're really hoping that the summer school is it's the stepping stone to building on this partnership with CBA. And we're really very much looking forward to it.
Next step, this winter for the winter school. Again, other international students will come for a similar course, but this time they'll get a taste of the slopes.